Jay Solo here. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time. If not, then welcome back. I'm going to be giving you a great superset workout, starting off with the first superset, incline dumbbell press, and a dumbbell silver row. Some people might call this a dumbbell supported row, chest supported row. Anyway, this is going to work your upper chest. And if you see from this angle, you can see that my upper chest is working. So if you're someone who's trying to build up their upper chest, for most people, it's a difficult part to build up. So put this first into your routine while you're still fresh and strong. Okay, so coming up, here we go. Getting my dumbbells in position, I'm going to be doing the chest supported row. I like to call these silver rows, but silver rows are on a flatter version of this, okay? All right, so this is definitely going to hit your mid-back. And if you look at my placement, when I bring the dumbbells forward, you can see I get a exaggerated stretch. And what that's going to do, that's going to stretch out your lats. And from here, you can see that from this angle. All right, so next up we have the hammer bar flat dumbbell press. I'm not sure what to call this bar. I call it a tricep bar sometimes. Sometimes I call it a hammer bar, hammer curl bar. Anyway, I don't really see many people doing this version. You might see people using a football bar, but this is great to build up your mid chest. Okay, so from this angle, you'll see my mid chest rising. You can see that, right? You see that. There's no way you can't see that. All right. Anyway, this is a great mid chest builder. So anyway, if you don't have this bar, you can use dumbbells and just use the neutral grip. Okay. All right. So next up, you'll see me doing the hammer bar row. And again, I don't really see people doing this. But this is for home gymmers. If you're in a gym, there's plenty of equipment that you can use. But if you're a home gymmer like myself, this is a great bar to have in your arsenal. There's a lot of exercises you can do with that. I'm going to be making a video about that pretty soon. The different exercises you can do using this bar. Anyway, this is going to put a lot of mass on your mid back. Okay, so here we have the decline dumbbell press, and this is one of my favorite versions of the dumbbell press because I don't feel any pain in my shoulder, and I'm strongest in this position. I think most people are probably strongest in this position than say an incline or flat. And actually you can do a mechanical drop set. Incline, then flat, then decline. And that's a great mechanical drop set, okay? Anyway, here, you can see my chest rising. You can see that it's putting a lot of emphasis on my lower pecs. So give this a go if you want to build your upper chest as well, because this is great exercise for your upper chest, okay? All right, here we go. It's lat time. All right, so with the dumbbell pullover, there are different versions you can do. You can do lying right on the bench. You can do it with your shoulders across the bench and you lower your hips. I don't like to think about that, so I like this version because in this version, there's no way that I'm not hitting my lats and not putting more emphasis on my lats than my chest. In my opinion, this is a great exercise for the upper lats, and that's where I feel it most. I can't say that I feel it in my lower lats too much, but more in my upper lats. So give this exercise a go, especially if you want to target the serratus muscle. Those are the muscles right above the rib cage. Okay, so really quick, I just want to show you how I set up my landmine. I don't have a landmine attachment, as you can see. All I did was just shove the barbell, well, I didn't shove it, I just placed it into the corner there, put a dumbbell there over it just to keep it from, just to stabilize it and keep it from coming up off the floor. And I put my plate on. All right, so this is one of my favorite versions of a superset because it's easy to set up and you only need one piece of equipment, and especially if you're a home gymmer, this is important. All right, so you can see me using the landmine here, and I'm going to make a video showing you different exercises you can do with this. You can get a full body workout with just a landmine. You can actually work your biceps and your triceps with this. Anyway, in this superset here, you see me doing the kneeling landmine press. And here you can see I have a nice little pump going. So you can actually see my inner chest and my upper chest working. So give this a go if you're trying to bring up those areas. Okay, so tip, when doing this exercise, try to set it up on a bench. So when you try to put it down, you don't have to struggle like you saw me struggling. Okay, so let it just slam down to the bench. Not slam down, but place it down on the bench, okay? All right, so here you see me doing the single arm landmine row. And this is a great lat builder. It's going to build up your rhomboids. You see that muscle there? Right next to my shoulder blade, or the rear delt. And it's a great overall back, not overall, but upper back and lat exercise. And lastly, here we are with the stretch version of the superset, which is a incline dumbbell fly. And I love to do these at the end of a chest workout because my chest is pumped with blood and I just want to stretch it out and hit as many fibers as I can to get a complete full chest look. Okay, so lastly in this superset workout, I'm going to be doing the seated version of the rear delt fly. And you'll see me with my palms facing backwards. And what that's going to do is it's going to take the traps out of the movement and put more emphasis on the rear delt. So please give this version a try. That's going to be it for today's workout. So please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to Homegrown Workouts. But until next time, stay on that grind. Jay Solo, out.